Alright guys, Raw's back in the finals with Mtgo. Hey, and good luck. Let's do this. Yeah, I'll play first. See what kind of hand we get here. Oi! Yeah, I think we have to throw this back. Wow, this is just as bad. So, off to a bang here. As we mulligan down to 5. Okay, this is slightly better. Definitely not good, but it's slightly better. So mulliganing off to 5 in the finals is not exactly what I wanted to do. But seeing the 6-land hand and then the 5-land hand, not exactly where we want to be. All right, I guess we can throw out our guild mage and just hope there's no answer for it. Burst of Strength might be pretty good, but realistically, I mean, if we don't draw a land here, we're probably just going to get overrun with whatever he has. Obviously, he's in the finals, so his deck is fantastic. Yep, that's pretty bad. Okay, we see a guild gate. So, I mean, at the very least, we can actually eventually play something. I think we're going to go ahead and swing in here and see if he wants to take the trade, and then if he does, we'll go ahead and Burst of Strength. Looks like he doesn't. Depending on what he plays, we might be able to quote-unquote get him with this Burst of Strength on our Themtgnoob mage. It would be pretty bad if he had like some sort of Blood Rush, though. Yeah, Alpha Authority is pretty good. And the deck that we're looking at against him here. I might even Burst of Strength just to draw a card. I don't think that we need to do that quite yet. Disciple of the Old Ways, not terrible. Let's see here. I think, though, we can just race in with this. We can throw down the Krasis. I need to stop doing that. We can race in with this. We can throw down the Krasis. And then we'll be able to get down Disciple of the Old Ways. If we draw a land as well, we'll be able to put an extra counter on it, which is kind of nice. And unfortunately, not having a land there means that we can't do the Burst of Strength untap double block. And I think that if we did that, that would be kind of, I don't think anyone would be prepared for that. I don't think that anyone would expect that. When you're sitting with an Elusive Krasis, a Themtgnoob mage, and then you untap and double block an Alpha Authoritated Skarg, that's pretty good. I mean, now, of course, if he had something like, you know, a Xertos Wine or something like that, we would cry. But if not, the 2-for-1 would be pretty sweet. So probably has some sort of follow-up play here. Elusive Krasis might be our key to victory. Pausing on the blocker step. What does he want to... Wow, okay, so he's going all in for it. Alright, so how do we play this? Gruul Guildgate, Disciple of the Old Ways, swing with both, untap, double block, and kill this? Yes. Okay. It does kind of make us go 2 for 2, but if he's so all in on this, I'm kind of okay doing that. Better would have maybe just been to swing in. I kind of would have felt that something was up if I did that. This big pause, I'm not sure what this means. I don't know if this means that he doesn't have a follow-up play, so he's trying to decide whether or not he wants to keep this back, whether or not he wants to make a target land into a 4/4 elemental. Alright, I think we need to go ahead and give this a shot. What has happened here? It can't be blocked by more than one creature. Oh, okay, I see how that works. Alright, that's fine. I thought it was the other way around. I thought you need more than one creature to block it. I guess this will get another thing out of his hand. Yeah, it does. Okay. So that's not terrible. Man, he has another play? Okay, so we go in here. Gosh darn it. I keep hitting their abilities. Alright, so we go in here. See if he just takes the damage. He does. Going down to 9. Gonna play out the Keymaster Rogue. And we'll go ahead and return this back to our hand. That's fine. Because if we need to now, we can Zamet Guildmage and make this come in with some 1/1 counters on it if we have no other way to use our mana, which isn't so bad. A lot of Blood Rush, though. Maybe see a massive raid here. Madcap skills. Wow. Alright. Oh my god. Oh, I'm going to have a seizure. Oh, what's going on? There we go. If I do this... Oh, there it is again. Oh, no. Okay. Alright. So we are dead pretty soon here. Oh my god. Thank god he made it on a tapped land. Yep. Ah, no. Alright, so we have to keep the window open. Madcap skills. Alpha authority. Not looking good. Okay. Alright. So basically we do this. We do this. We play this. Like this. We have to swing in here because we have to actually do damage to this guy, or his, God forbid, he puts more stuff on here. Okay. So what does he do here? He swings for everything and we just die? Yeah, he'll have enough to do it. Alright, I should have kept a Keymaster Rogue back. I actually forgot about this Skarg thing. I don't think there's anything that we can do. Okay, yeah, I was just curious if he was going to go ahead and make sure that he put the damage on us. Yeah, I'm going to block out anyway. Oh, that's weird. So it's actually totally unblockable because it can't be blocked by more than one creature, and it can't be blocked by two creatures. Okay, whatever. That's... I'm just going to go ahead and take it. Neat combo there. Alright. Yeah, so we're dead there. Alright. Mull to 5, probably not where we want it to be. These guys are going to be really good, so I like having them there. Let's see. I'm okay keeping it as is. I'm thinking about taking the Keymaster Rogue out and putting in something like a Millennial Gargoyle just because the Keymaster Rogue might slow us down too much. But I think we'll go ahead and just keep it as is, maybe even a Naturalize. Naturalize might actually be really good here. And I'm curious if it's better than something like an Urban Evolution, and I think maybe it is. Let's go with that. But I think we pretty much have to bring in the Naturalize there. Yay. Come on. Ooh, good gravy. Yes. Alright, this is better. We can put our chat window back to normal here now that he's not doing the sweet rave party thing with his enchantments. Yeah, the multiple mulls in the finals is not really where I wanted to be. Alright, we can do this. We have some stuff here. Our draws, what we're drawing isn't too bad, but it's not like we're not looking super great either. We can either get a Slaughterhorn out or we can Agoraphobia whatever he plays. Yeah, that's pretty bad. So it looks like it's going to be Slaughterhorn for sure. And then it's kind of like hope that Rubble Belt Raiders takes over the game. Luckily we can play it at least, so that's kind of nice. We could also just Agoraphobia whatever he plays and get in with the Slaughterhorn, which might be fine. Yeah, Slaughterhorn on Slaughterhorn action. So I think right here we go in with the Slaughterhorn, see if he would dare take the trade. No. Okay. So we can play out this Rubble Belt Raider and hope that that is our key to victory. The Wasteland Viper might be pretty important. I don't think he has a way to deal with this Rubble Belt Raider unless he has a... Man, he is just the insane deck. Agoraphobia, though, is going to take care of that real good. No, it's not, actually, because now he has Hexproof. How does he get that combo both times? So Naturalize here would be really good. No. Alright, so this is Hexproof. We can't do anything about it. So we are just all in here. Our clock is slightly better than his. And quite honestly, this is just better as a trick right now. The fact that he had both of these is what makes this really bad. Because he had both of these, we can't use this agoraphobia. If we draw a naturalize, we can actually naturalize the alpha authority, and then agoraphobia this. And at that point, it's basically like we are 2 for 3-ing him, I guess. All in. He's got us dead in 3 turns unless he has some sort of insane blood rush ability here. Doesn't look like he does. I assume he has some sort of follow-up play. No, he doesn't. Alright, that is not exactly what we wanted to see. I mean, it's a race. Okay, and we managed to get him. That's actually why I wasn't going to play these out, just because, I mean, there wasn't really any life gain he was going to throw in there. All right. So, naturalized nowhere in sight. Just managed to get that one there. It's all going to come down to this. His deck is so weird. The Ultra Enchantment deck. That means that naturalized does absolutely have to be in here. Do I have anything else that can deal with all those enchantments? I don't think we do. I think we just need to hope that we draw better than him. Spell Ruptures are fine. I think we're going to go in here. Alright, let's do it. Let's see a no-mull. You have got to be kidding me. Of course he keeps. Yes. Yeah, guys, I think that's pretty much it. We're going to see another Multa 5. And, I mean, that's really unfortunate. We had a really good deck there, but what can you do? I mean, sometimes just Magic hates you. And he keeps on 7 both times, and we have to mull. But when he's snap keeping like that, this is tough. We can't even play this. So I'm gonna try and stay optimistic, but it's not looking good against the deck that he has, where he just plays something, puts a bunch of enchantments on it, and then just smashes our face in. Disciple of the Old Ways isn't bad there. That at least allows us to like maybe pit fight something when he starts putting like a bunch of cards on it and slow him down. But, I mean, we really need to see something, like, amazing here, or he needs to, like, get off of his colors. Alright, well, we see a Simic Guildgate, so we're partway to being able to cast a Rubble Belt Raiders. I imagine we'll see, like, a Madcap skills on this. Or not. If he comes in here, not going to block. Not going to block for 1 damage. Really, nothing. Okay, so follow-up play. Ember Beast. Mugging. Alright. Drakewing Krasis is good. I'm actually going to play this land out because I think this might be our only key to victory. Really bad against the Bomber Corps, but he does not have the battalion online quite yet. So basically just hoping he doesn't throw down any haste and he doesn't have like another... Okay. That's not the worst in the planet. We're going to get it, guys. We're going to give it a shot. Wow, Alpha Authority, Madcap skills again. Okay, he meant to swing in there. He missed his swing. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and play this. Him missing his swing might give us the win. I'm not really sure. This is funny because now we're drawing all blue. Could have had me at 12 by now? What, could he have gotten these two spells on this thing out sooner? That's pretty big. Zertos Wine. Alright, what are we looking at here? We can't play it. We can pit fight something. He'll be coming in for 10 next turn, bringing us down to 6. Alright, so we definitely swing in here. And we'll see what he's got. Alright, so let's count here for a second. 11. Whenever another green creature enters the battlefield under your control, put a 1/1 counter. Okay, so we can still kill this with a pit fight. Yeah, I guess we just go ahead and pit fight here. This on this. I mean, that's a 2-for-1, but we're kind of boned. Unless we have something really good here. Alright. So taking 4 more, going down to 12. Looking pretty shady here. Drawing another island. And I think that's probably going to go ahead and be the game for us. And that makes me pretty sad because this was definitely a deck. This was definitely a deck that could have taken the finals. I mean, we just totally flooded out. Well, flooded out. We totally. What's the word I'm looking for? We totally mulliganed out. Yeah. All right. That's it. All right, guys. Well, anyway. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Obviously, the finals there was not really so fun. But what can you do? Were we seeing like a green? Yeah, we did see a green next turn. But we were also dead next turn. So, hope you guys enjoyed that. We got to the finals at the very least. Had some really neat games. Mulliganed in the end there. But anyway, this is Roz with the Mtgnoob. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Hope you guys had fun. Keep watching, keep learning, playing Magic, having fun. Planeswalkers Library, Mtgnoob. See you guys later. Bye.